guys.
Welcome back to another episode of
Cállate la boca.
I'm Sandra.
And I'm Nene.
And on today's episode,
I will be doing a story today. It's a juicy one.
So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And turn on the bell notification so you guys get notified every time we upload a new video.
Stay updated.
Yes. And please subscribe, comment, because that helps us know if you guys are liking the English version, the Spanish version, if you guys are even liking our chisme, all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
So let us know in the comments down below. And don't forget that we also have a submission form down below to fill it in and tell us your tea so we can tell your tea for you.
Yes. And follow us on the gram too. Cállate la boca podcast 01. Yes. So go ahead and do that as well to also just get updated with our posts and whatnot. So with that being said, we are going to do our truth or shot with today's guest.
A new bottle we have for you guys.
Jose Cuervo, el famoso Jose, has joined us, and it is de fresa picosa. Because our story is going to be picosa.
It is. It sounds like it is. I got a little snippet.
Yes. So we will see how this tastes for my amiguis, because I'm going to be asking her the question, and she decides whether she wants to take the shot or spill the tea. So, with my question is, with your ex,
which one?
Let's talk about the most recent one. So, the most recent one. Let's say you were put in a situation of choice A or choice B. There's no in between.
Okay.
So think about your ex, and he says, "Te casas conmigo or we have a kid." Which one are you choosing?
There's no. Do I take the shot? I want to know.
Oh, girl, She'll take the shot.
Yeah, you got me terrible.
It was a little different.
Yeah, she said.
You gotta spice it up because esta se la pasa pranking people and twisting it up on you. Que ahora I need to twist it up on her.
I make it good for content here.
She does. Not gonna lie.
Take it lightly.
Chaser. Mira nomás. Es de fresa.
Picosa.
So I think it'll be fine. Para arriba.
We always have new bottles for you guys. So.
We'll see.
I kind of think it'll be good. I haven't actually tried this one, so.
A ver qué nos dice. Para arriba.
So, Nan, fuck the baby with that ex and the wedding. Okay.
Para abajo, para adentro. ¡Ay! She said a lo que vengo.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Smooth?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I drink it like
so
that.
I know.
Because I do chaser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, try it.
All right, Jose. He did his thing with the fresa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with today's story, and I put a little twist to it because that's kind of like the situation of what happened in this juicy story, that the story will be remaining anonymous. Somebody submitted a story and I got it told, and it's a good one. Therefore, we're gonna name him Juanito.
Okay.
And the girl Juanita.
Okay.
The JJs.
Super hard.
Juan and Juanita, to keep it simple, short, straight to the point.
Also, real quick, we're testing out our new little mics, so you guys don't see the big mics. They're here, but we're not using them today. We're
something new,
experimenting.
Something new.
So
super cute too, and convenient. So I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the full.
I already need another shot.
She was like, it's gonna be a good one.
It sounds like it's gonna be one.
So I'm gonna tell you guys from the beginning of kind of like the background story of how Juanita and Juanita got together.
Juanito and Juanita.
Sí, igual, Juan o Juanita.
You said Juanita and Juanita.
Y yo no soy la que took the shot. All right. So Juanita and Juanito were dating for 10 years. They were high school sweethearts. A long time. They met in high school sweethearts. Juanito told me that during high school years, he was a cheater.
Okay.
So he would cheat on Juanita, and he said, like, la neta, yo me pasaba de lanza. Like, I would do shit that I knew I was wrong. Like, I wasn't supposed to do it.
Didn't give a fuck, though.
Didn't give a fuck.
Okay.
Because Juanita siempre lo perdonaba.
Oh my gosh.
She would always like fall for his lies, fall for whatever he had to say. And he admitted too, Juanito was like, I'm gonna be straight out with you. Like, I was good with my words. So he knew what he was doing.
Some game there.
He had game. He knew what he was doing. And he already knew Juanita too. Like, she's gonna take me back.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, Juanita would always fall back, get back with him. And he gave me like a little example of kind of like, que cabrón era, like how fucking unloyal and how fuckboy he was.
Okay, Juanito.
So Juanito was like, I'm gonna give you one example. So he's like, this one time, like, you know, I told her I was gonna go to sleep, and pues ella se lo creyó. You know, we hung up. She went to sleep, and you know, she thought I was gonna go to sleep too. Pues el Juanito se pone bien pinche chingón. He gets ready. He gets all like ready to go out. His friend hits him up and is like, let's go to freaking TJ.
Oh.
Let's go to TJ and let's go hit up Hong Kong.
Oh my God.
Ahí va el Juanito bien chingón.
I don't like Juanito. Already.
Juanito goes to Hong Kong, doing his thing, out with the guys.
Okay. How old was Juanito at that time?
Juanito said that he was about maybe like 18, I want to give him. Okay. He didn't really specifically told me around that age, but in high school, you know, you're 17, 18.
Okay.
So I want to say that. Okay. Y entonces, while he's in TJ and he's up in the club, he sees, I guess, he mentioned like a famous guy,
okay,
que toca, and that he got really excited, so he took a picture with him. Took a picture with him, and he got even more excited that he's like, I'm gonna share this picture, and I'm gonna send it out to my homies, to my friends. Sends a group chat to the homies, and it's like, mira, wey, like who I bumped into. Everybody's like, oh shit, da 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 da. So in one of those text messages, he sends the picture to
Juanita.
No.
Oh.
To Juanita's best friend's boyfriend.
Oh my God.
He's like, I fucked up, but I didn't realize I fucked up.
Shot already.
He didn't realize he fucked up until he like sent it out already. He's like, oh fuck.
Oh, damn.
So okay, Juanito sends it out to the boyfriend. El boyfriend, I guess, like le dice a la girl, like, cause they're already living together. Le dice, look where he's at. Y que la girlfriend le manda un text a la girlfriend y le dice, bitch, like, why didn't you invite us?
Also, so the best friend le manda un mensaje, like, sends Juanita.
Sends Juanita the message y le dice, hey, Juanita, why didn't you invite us out? Sick ass invite type of thing. And Juanita's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, I'm at home.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, dude, Juanito just send us this picture.
Damn.
And she's like, what the fuck?
She's stressing me out already.
So Juanita starts blowing him up. Y Juanito, no idea. Y pues ya the next day, dice, pues, ahí me la cagó. Like, she starts to fucking, like, you know, lay it on me, like, what the fuck type of thing. But that's how he was. That's how Juanito was explaining. That he was always like that. Like, if he wasn't out with other girls, he was doing that with the homies. Dice, yo me la pasaba así.
Always going out,
fucking around. Y, pues ya dice después, like, we were 23 now, 10 years into the relationship. He's like, we were 23. And obviously we're growing up and we're still together. And she hits me with, what are we doing? Are we going to get married or we're going to have kids? You have to pick one.
Oh.
Así mero. And she kept pressuring it.
Why would she want to do it with a cheater, though?
I think that at that age, one, it was the social media pressure too, porque el Juanito me dijo, also her friends were getting engaged, they were moving in together, they were
so her friend group was doing all these
things. Yes. Oh. And she was also like, well, we've been together for this long, what are we doing? And I also think since he was so good with his words, ella a lo mejor pensó I can change him, or he's gonna change, X, Y, and Z. Yeah. So Juanito gets placed in this corner of, you have option A or option B. What are we gonna do? Y Juanito was like, nah, I'm too young still. I want to live life. Let's travel. Mm-hmm. Y que Juanita le dice, well, no, I don't want to travel. I want to have kids or I want to get married. Y Juanito que he's like, la traté de to cover up and distract her with booking her a trip to Paris. Mm-hmm. He's like, I booked her a trip to Paris for, I think he said 10 days. We go out there, we have a good time, it's fun. We come back.
I want to go to Paris.
I know. Shit. If you tell me, let's go travel.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
Mañana, I'm packing my bags.
Yeah, calling out.
Entonces, ya regresaron y Juanita otra vez.
Oh, she didn't enjoy the trip.
Ya regresan de su trip y está otra vez what is it? You basically have no choice.
Also, fuck the trip, I don't care.
Nope.
You're still choosing.
That's not what I want.
But, I mean, maybe if she got married, then she would have kids? Or is it one or the other?
For her, I think at that point it was one or the other. So Juanito.
So she wanted some commitment out of him.
She wanted a commitment out of him.
Okay.
And entonces Juanito is like, fuck, dude, I don't want to do one or the other. I still want to, go around, travel the world. Pero he's like, fuck it. I'm going to get married. Porque se me va a hacer más barato.
Then what?
Than a kid.
Okay.
Because, a kid is 18 years.
Yeah.
Being in
and
the life.
Big ass responsibility.
The big ass responsibility. Y más porque he's like, I'm young. I'm not ready for that. That's what he would say. I'm not ready for that. Entonces, he's like, fuck it. I'm gonna get married. He's like, I did the whole dress, the church, the grupo. He paid $22,000
for the wedding. For Juanita's wedding.
For Juanita and Juanito's wedding.
Damn.
A bougie ass, de lujo, super nice. Bien fancy.
Okay.
Bien fancy el Juanito, se la lujó. Que dijo, you want this girl? You can have it.
Damn, he laid it out for her.
He laid it out for her. He's like, it was honestly beautiful. He was like, it was beautiful.
Sorry, she got me with that super
Nice. Es que me dijo, he was like, era de lujo. I was like, pinche perro de Juanito.
Yeah. No, for real though.
Yeah, 22,000. A lot of money.
Did he take out a loan or did he pay
cash? He said he paid cash. He saved up. He said he saved up for a year.
Okay.
To get to be able to make this happen. So se casan, it was beautiful. Y
was she finally happy or no?
Sí, sí, estaba happy. They were doing life together. Pues que pasa el año into the marriage. Mm-hmm. Y que el pinche Juanito gets hit up by his homies.
Oh, shit.
Cáile, güey, a un pinche restaurante. Va a haber desmadre.
Let's go
out.
Damn.
And I forgot this huge part about Juanito. Juanito has a side hustle and he plays.
Okay, so he has a regular job and then he plays.
He has a regular job and he plays, in a band. Y pues ya sabes de lo que dicen de los músicos.
Oh.
son unos cabrones.
I heard that.
¿Tú?
¿Tú también?
No,
Wait, dice somos cabrones.
no, dice son unos cabrones.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, you are too.
Which one did you play?
She was like, what you play?
Loco corazones. No, so, yeah, es lo que dicen de los
Yeah, they're little
de
players.
Los little players.
Mhm.
Players. So, que the homies hit him up, come through to this restaurant. Y ahí va el pinche Juanito bien badass.
Goes to the restaurant.
Goes to the restaurant. Ahí va, has some beers. You know, you're chilling with the homies, está la vibra, the drinks, the music, the vibe, you know, everything.
Yeah.
And he gets lit. He gets drunk, he gets hella faded, and he just has this random thought of like, I'm gonna hit up somebody. So he hits up this girl.
And it wasn't Juanita.
It wasn't Juanita. Juanita was at home waiting for Juanito
Oh my god.
to come home.
Go slap Juanita for us. She just doesn't get it.
Yeah, pobrecita la Juanita. Y entonces Juanito texts the girl y le dice, let's go fuck. Así, straight out.
Like a random girl?
No, not a random girl.
Like a side girl.
Like a side girl type of thing. Like he knew of her, but I actually didn't ask, kind of like if he had already gone out with her and type of thing.
Well, must have. If
Yeah,
she
that's
knew
true.
that
That's
she was
true.
gonna answer
Yes.
yes.
So let's just say that, yeah,
A sneaky link.
a sneaky link type of
Ooh,
vibe.
okay.
Pues acá la sneaky link was like, I'm down. Like, yes,
Ooh.
let's do it.
Okay.
I'll meet you so and so. Like I have the hotel.
Oh.
She was ready to go. Pinche
Damn.
caliente que estaba esa morra, y she was ready to go.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Damn.
She was ready to go and was like, the details here they are, like come through. Pues ahí va el Juanito, all freaking
Drunk.
brave, yeah, and drunk. Goes over there, fucks around, and pues gets home later, right? Yeah, late. I think he said like 2 a.m. comes home.
Yeah.
And or you know what? He mentioned the next morning because I think se amaneció.
So he didn't get home
He
at
didn't
all.
get
till
home
the
at all
morning.
till the morning.
Oh, damn.
So he wakes up, it's 9 a.m., wakes up the next day.
Okay.
Juanita's packing her shit. Juanita's packing her shit and she's like, I'm out. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, playing it cool, like, why? Juanita busts out his freaking phone y ahí está toda la pinche conversation of the sneaky link. Que let's fuck y let's meet up and whatnot.
Ooh.
And Juanita sees everything.
Damn.
And she's like, nah, dude, like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're not gonna be doing this shit anymore. And Juanito, like,
But she wanted a wedding. She got the wedding.
that's true.
She got what she wanted.
That's what I'm saying.
Loyalty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But again, like sometimes we think like we can change a man.
That's true.
He's gonna change. We're married now, or we have a kid. It's gonna be so much better. Nah. Believe the red flags whenever you see them.
Yeah, and run.
And run.
And run.
So entonces, Juanito tried to convince her, like, no, like, ahí va con sus words, trying to convince her, like, stay, like, man, I fucked up, like, don't leave. And she was just like, no, dude, I'm done. So she takes off, right? Takes off, and 2 months later passed by after
They divorced?
They divorced. So they did end up divorcing.
Oh, they did divorce.
They divorced. Dice que it cost them $500 to get that divorce.
We're not promoting it, but if you guys want to, $500.
$500.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, yeah, it was the cheaper option. Married or kids.
Yeah, because if he was stuck with the kid with her and they were doing this back and forth.
Exactly. Yeah.
18 years. And you're also bringing up a kid in like a fucked up situation.
Exactly.
So at least he was somewhat smart about it, but he fucked it up too.
He did. $22,000 also to the trash.
Yeah, because you freaking want to cheat on You know what's one thing I've heard? Don't lose your home for a hotel.
Ooh, that part.
So,
ooh.
Juanito, if you're watching this,
he is. And
I'm sorry.
no, y entonces he sorry, not sorry. So they get a divorce, $500 later. 2 months later, he finds out that she's already in a new relationship. Juanita's in a new relationship 2 months later after the divorce. And he was like, damn, like, I truly lost the love of my life. I fucked up.
Okay, he realized.
He realized.
I'll give him a point for that.
He did. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. But he realized it, and he's like, man, like, it is what it is. Moving forward, like, I'm gonna see life differently, positive. He always stayed positive throughout everything.
So he learned his lesson.
He learned his lesson a lot. Yes, definitely. And he also was saying, like, you know, immaturity. I was young. I didn't want either or. So Juanito.
She pressured him.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Juanito also was verbal about it. Yeah. He wasn't like hiding it or like not being honest of like, no, not yet. Like, I don't want to do it. But Juanita.
But I mean, he loved her because $22,000 for a wedding to make her happy. And obviously, you know, he was still young doing his thing. Like,
true. Yeah, not a lot of guys would do that. That's true.
So, okay, Juanito.
Some props, okay. Juanito. Y entonces, so, okay, that was 2 months. He's like, you know, that kind of did break my heart, finding out that she moved on.
Yeah.
Got a man's. So, 5 months later, Juanito goes and is playing. He goes and plays at a location.
Okay. Like a little party?
Like a little party, let's say. Okay. So he's in there in the party playing without knowing, you know, anything. He's just going out there to work.
Working, yeah.
Here comes Juanita, shows up 5 months later.
Ooh, after the divorce. 5 months after the divorce?
5 months after the divorce. Ooh. She shows up without her knowing that Juanita was going to play.
Oh.
So either or knew that they were going to be at the same place at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they just kind of randomly bumped into each other. Pues ahí llegó los feelings de la Juanita y el Juanito al verse.
Rekindled.
When they rekindled, they saw each other. And it was like all these feelings, you know, 10 years in the moment. 10 years is a long time to
forget, yeah.
To forget. And they were married too, so I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Well, Juanita in the party gets a little tipsy because she's having a good time. She's drunk. Ooh. And Juanita, since, you know, all these feelings are coming about.
She's in her feels.
Juanita is like, let's go fuck.
Oh.
Right now. Right here. Oh. And Juanito's like, say less. Oh. Let's go. So they end up going.
Was he drunk too or no?
He was not.
Oh, just her.
Just her.
He was just down.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was down because again they rekindled. The spark was there. Yeah. The attraction was there. Yeah. So they go to.
She went from being white to the sneaky link.
To the sneaky link.
Juanita, you're bold.
Yes. So they go into the truck.
Oh.
In the truck, a little quickie.
Oh.
They get it on. And that's kind of what happened at that moment. After the little quickie finished, they went their own ways. They never spoke to each other. They never talked about it. It was kind of like a one-time thing. Kind of like smashed it.
Smash and pass,
basically.
Damn.
They did go their own lives. They continued to go their separate ways, and I can't recall how long then later he finds out that she's having a baby.
Oh.
She's having a baby with, you know, her man's.
Oh, so she cheated on her man's now. So she's now this. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I know. They both actually cheated because
he
had a girlfriend too.
Jesus.
I believe
So,
his girlfriend wasn't
Juanito-
serious. Juanito.
Juanito never changed
No.
his ways, and Juanita just was down for the flow,
Yes.
and she had a man's.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And she was having a baby?
Well, this was later. This was way later. Like, the fling happened before he found out she was having a baby, which was way later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they had the fling 5 months after the divorce. So it was like a short period. But I believe he found out she was having a baby a couple months. Let's just add 5 more months later that she was having a baby. So, you know, again, like, he got a little sad, but he was also like, well, you know, good for her.
Yeah.
I'm glad she moved on. I give her props for actually walking away this time.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was going to be able to convince her and stay in the relationship. Like, that's how he was thinking. Like, she's going to stay. She's not leaving. But she said, fuck no, I'm leaving. And she found somebody who makes her happy, and she has a whole family. But also, Juanito got his karma because, well, you know, ya pasaron years later. And this is recent. This is about maybe a year ago.
Okay.
Juanito goes out with a random girl he met. He said, I'm not taking her too seriously. Just fuck around and find out type of thing. Like, we're just fucking, basically.
Okay.
He's like, but I took her out to a little adventure. We went out to LA. We went to a theme park. We were having a good time. But I didn't want to be with her. And she knew that I didn't want to be with her.
Mm-hmm.
But she was
aferrada. Another one. What are you doing to them, Juanito? Why are they all stuck up on you?
Oh, Juanito, what you be doing?
Yeah.
So, this girl is like, nah, you're
Comment down below.
Yeah. Comment down below, exactly, yes.
Tell us the recipe.
What do you think he's been doing? So, this girl is like, nah, you're going to be with me type of thing. Like, I want to be in a relationship with you.
Damn.
But Juanito was like, no, straight out. Like, I don't want
to. No, not another 22,000.
Exactly, yeah. So, he didn't think much of it. Again, they went to the theme park. They had a great time. They fucked, obviously. They were having a thing. Then, this girl, what should we call her? Let's call her Carmen. Okay. La Carmelita. La Carmelita is a girl that wants to be with Juanito.
Okay.
La Carmelita is like, I'm pregnant.
Oh.
I'm pregnant with your kid, Juanito. What you gonna do, baby? Así mero.
Wow.
And
Juanito.
Carmen was like, you're stuck with me now. Like,
that's a bitch move.
It is. And Juanito was like, nah, like, you know, from the get-go, I didn't want a relationship with you. Yeah. First of all, I didn't want something serious. Second of all, and I'm not ready for a kid.
Yeah.
And La Carmelita was like, well, too bad. I'm having it. Like, there's nothing for you to be stopping that. I'm having the kid. So he's like, Juanito is like, well, fuck it. I'm in this situation now. I have to do what I gotta do, which is be a father, step up, be there. So he's like, fuck it, we'll go with the flow, but I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you.
Uh-huh.
So Carmelita has a baby. They have a baby. And Juanito is like, man, baby mama drama. She cray. So Carmelita still to this day be calling him up, blowing him up, just bugging him, and she tries to make his
fucked up baby mama's karma for the next 18 years.
For the next 18 years.
And the baby is now what? A year?
I believe he's a year.
So 17 years to go.
17 years to go.
And that's worse than prison.
Yeah.
They're annoying.
Oh.
Some of these females be doing too much.
I mean, not Link.
Like Link? Who's that?
I mean, mind you, I don't know where I was going with that, but mind you, my story with the baby mama, you know, they're crazy.
They are.
So He got himself a crazy baby mama.
Damn.
Who is making his life miserable. But Juanito's like, you know what? I'm still gonna remain positive. I'm more mature now. I know what I want. I know what's right from wrong.
Yeah.
I want something different now.
Okay.
And so Juanito has a girlfriend now.
Oh, a different girlfriend?
A different girlfriend.
Okay.
Like, again, he was never with Carmelita like that.
It was just a thing.
It was just a thing. But Carmelita wasn't getting the message. So Juanito finds a girlfriend. She's super supportive, knows about, you know, his situation. He really wants to take things serious now.
She's a keeper.
She's a keeper. Yes, definitely. So Juanito's happy. Juanito's like, I'm not going to let Carmelita, you know, push that away from me. I know I have to set boundaries. And he knows now everything that he needs to do. He's like, because I know what I'm looking for, type of thing. Like, I'm not gonna,
so he's
not gonna fuck it up.
in a better headspace.
He is. Okay. He definitely is. He definitely is. And I feel like New Boo thing also has his back. Like,
I think that's a big deal when you have somebody who supports you. Like, I think you start looking at life in a better way.
1,000%, and especially because like you already went through basically everything that could have happened to you.
Yeah.
Married, kids. Cheating, experimenting. So having,
you know how the ball rolls. Yeah.
You know. So now it's really like up to you. Do you want to continue living a fucked up life?
Yeah.
Or this fucking cycle? Or do you really want to get your shit together and have something nice?
Yeah. Have some peace and peace of mind.
Yes.
And some shit to say, hey, I did that shit.
Exactly.
Damn, okay. So he settled down good with a good woman.
He is.
But he has a fucked up baby mama on the side.
Baby mama.
That just is annoying.
Is annoying, yes. Yeah. That sounds like is going to continue to make his life miserable.
Well, hopefully she matures, because that's also bad for the baby. Like, to see that immaturity, like,
1,000%.
Co-parent.
Yeah, 1,000%. So that's Juanito for you. Juanito is now older. He's 29. He is just mature, knows what he wants. No, none of that. He's very open, change. Says it like it is, like it's straight out with everything that he has going on. And so
I guess he's always been very vocal, but
he has.
This girl now currently is understanding.
That's true.
So I think
that's true. That's true.
Not always in the wrong,
right? That's true. Yeah. I didn't see it that way, but that's true. So Juanito is now living his best behavior life in a good relationship. So shout out to you, Juanito. Thank you for giving us a little tea and submitting your form and letting us know that tea that was definitely hot.
Yeah, that was good.
It was a good one.
You had me on a couple like little heart attacks for like here and there.
See,
but, that was good.
What a story.
Yeah. So let me flip the question on you.
Ahora?
Would you, excuse me, would you choose marriage or kid? If they gave you only those two options then?
Well, I honestly, putting myself in that situation where I was before, where with my ex, like I didn't think I would leave the relationship. And since he did propose, I would have said marriage too. Okay. Because I wasn't ready for kids either. Yeah. But I think I would have been okay with marriage. Okay. Mm-hmm. Which, thinking back now, goddamn, I would have been dumb. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I didn't.
But at least it's not a kid. It's just kids are a big responsibility.
It is. It's not huge. A game. It's not a game.
It's not a game. Like, this is a person that's relying on you, and like, you're supposed to discipline to grow and be a very good human being for their future. But yeah, it's not like we should just have kids and pretend like, oh, well, now we're stuck together. Like, a kid doesn't tie down anybody.
No, it does not.
And neither does marriage. So
yes.
That's the moral of that story.
The moral of the story, yes.
Damn.
So
comment down below. What would you do? Would you marry or have children with your ex?
Yes. And what do you think about Juanita and Juanito's situation? Yeah. Like, that's tough too. Like, a lot of years, and I get it. You know,
a lot of wasted time.
A lot of wasted
lessons
time.
Learned.
Absolutely. But good for both of them. Yes. Juanita living her best life out there, both in a good position. Yes, definitely. And heartaches and lessons learned for sure.
Yes. Okay.
Well, thank you guys for joining in on today's episode, and don't forget again to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and we will see you guys on our next episode.
And the bell.
And the bell notification too. Sorry, boss. All right. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.